Verse 35. 25. Is that correct?
Yes.
Devarishi Arhatsu Vai Satsu Tatra Brahmatmajadishu Rajan Yan Agra Pujayam Mataha Patrataya Achita Devarishi Arahatsu Vaisatsu Tatra Brahmatmajadishu Rajanyadagra Pujayam Mata Patrataya Chuta Devarishi Arahatsu Vaisatsu Tatra Brahmatmajadishu Rajanyadagra Pujayam Mata Patrataya Chuta Devarishi Arahatsu Vaisatsu Tatra Brahmatmajadishu Rajanyadagra Pujayam Mata Patrati Chuta
Devarishi Arahatsu Vaisatsu Tatra Brahmadimadishu Rajanyadagra Pujayam Mata Patrataya Chuta
Devarishi Arahatsu Vaisatsu Tatra Brahmatmajadishu Rajanyat Agra Pujayam Mata Patrataya Chuta Devarishi Arahatsu Vaisatsu Tatra Brahmatmajadishu Rajanyat Agra Pujayam Mata Patrataya Chuta Devarishi Arahatsu Vaisatsu Tatra Brahmatmajadishu Rajanyat Agra Pujayam Patraya Chuta Devarishi Arahatsu Vaisatsu Tatra Brahmatmajadishu Rajanyadagra Pujayam Mata Patrataya Chuta
demigods and great saintly persons,
among the demigods and great saintly persons,
including Narada Muni, Arhatsu, the most venerable and worshipful personalities,
the most venerable and worshipful personalities,
Way, indeed,
indeed,
Satsu, the great devotees, Tatra, there, at the Rajasuya Yagya, Brahmatmajadishu, and the sons of Lord Brahma, such as Sanaka, Sananda, Sanata, and Sanatana. Rajan, O King, Yat, from whom? Agra Pujayam, the first to be worshipped. Mataha, decision. Patrataya, selected as the best person to preside over the Rasuya Yagya. Achyutaha, Krishna. Translation and the purport by his name is A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami, Savior of the fallen soul, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. O King Yudhishthira, the demigods, many great sages and saints, including even the 4 sons of Lord Brahma, and I myself were present at your Rasuya sacrificial ceremony. But when there was a question of who should be first person worshipped, everyone decided upon Lord Krishna, the Supreme Person. Purport by His Divine Vishnu Prabhupada. This is a reference to the Rasuya sacrifice performed by Maharaj Yudhishthira. In that meeting there was a great turmoil over selecting the best person to be worshipped first. Everyone decided to worship Sri Krishna. The only protest came from Shishupal. And because of his vehement opposition, he was killed by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Om Ajnana Vinandasya Vinandana Shalakaya Chakshurunilitam Nena Tasmai Shri Guru Namah. Sri Chaitanya Manobhistam Tapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadam Mayam Dadati Swapadam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yudapadam Shri Guru Vaishnavam Cha Shri Rupam Sagranatam Sahagana Raghunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadrutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Vikam Cha Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Vreshaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha there will be opportunities. So, hopefully by Krishna's mercy and Vaishnava's mercy, maybe I can say something. So, Prabhupada is saying this is the reference of Rasriya sacrifice of Maharaj Yudhishthira. So from here we can see only devotees can recognize the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So one has to engage in devotional service. Without the devotional service, we cannot understand Lord Shri Krishna. Sometimes we find that devotees don't find taste in chanting the holy name even. This is because we have so many anarthas in our heart. The main anarthas are lust, greed, and
all
anger.
callers are muted.
Lust, greed, and anger. Same thing what Shishupal had. Lust, greed, and anger. He was thinking, who is this Krishna? Why do I have to worship him? Why do anybody has to worship him? He was so full of envy of Krishna. So as long as we have envy within our heart, not only of Krishna, even of his devotees, who are just struggling hard to become the devotees, and if somebody has envy about that devotees, so there is very, very difficult situation to understand Krishna and to attain the perfection in our own devotional service. So we have to be very, very careful. We should not be like Shishupal. When all the devotees are glorifying Lord Krishna, we may sometimes, neophyte devotees may sometimes glorify Krishna, but at the same time, they will be very, very critical about the devotees, finding faults with them. If you don't have a position, it's better not to find faults. Leaders may find fault to correct the devotees, neophyte devotees, so they can become well situated, but not otherwise. Please do not see, otherwise we cannot make any progress in Krishna consciousness. To achieve Krishna, we have to be pure. Krishna is so pure that unless something is pure, we cannot attain him. So, if there is any kind of malice towards any devotee, we should throw it out now. Lord Chaitanya has showed us how this, by his own example with the Gundicha Marjanam. When Gundicha Marjanam, he engaged all the devotees in Gundicha Marjanam, and he said how we should clean our heart. Not internally only, but externally also. Do not leave any kind of dirt outside also. So that way, those dirt will not come inside again. When we leave the dirt outside, by coming in again and again, it may come again and ruin our kripa of devotional service, which is struggling in the neophyte study. Even if it struggles until it reaches lotus feet of Krishna, it struggles, it's looking for some support. And devotional service is the only support. It does not take the support of material energy. This vine is so struggling, just like any vine growing, they want the support with some kind of tree to go up and up. But devotional service and devotion to Krishna, this vine growing up, it does not take support of any material. If you have any material desires, it will be suppressed like the weed suppresses all the good plants. It's a weed. And weed will cover up the kripa. So these anarthas that we have, it's like weeds. It will choke up our bhakti kripa and it will not go onto the lotus feet of Krishna. So we have to right now pull out all the weeds from our heart, from the root. And only then we can progress in Krishna consciousness and not remain as Shishupal or any other materialistic. Sometimes we do see there are good qualities in materialistic people, but it is not it cannot be compared to even one devotee. Cannot be compared to a devotee, even who is very, very neophyte and struggling. Any materialistic, they may have good behavior, good, so many qualities, but they cannot be compared with any devotee that may be struggling even with the chanting of japa. So we should not see, but we can help them. That is the best thing. Otherwise, if we say that, like Prabhu is always mentioning that, if we do not take association of the devotee,